Three Magic Weapons for a Carefree Life by 雪峰. When we are born on earth, it is inevitable what we will develop many worries. Some of these worries will be for food, clothing, shelter, transportation, birth, aging, illness, and death. The worry about how to make our lives run smoothly and have wonderful futures. The worry about how to keep relatives and friends successful and safe. And the worry about how to fully enjoy love and sexual intimacy. Because of these worries, some of us will begin to walk on the way of the greatest creator in Life Chan Yuan. Although many of us might have little confidence in their futures and endure fear in their hearts. Therefore, I will show you three magic weapons to help you achieve a carefree life. These weapons will strengthen your faith and overcome your difficulties, help you cross your mountains and swamps in order to arrive successfully in heaven. The first magic weapon is having firm faith in the greatest creator. For since the creation of the world, God's invisible qualities, his eternal power and divine nature has been clearly seen, being understood for what has been made, so that men are without excuse. From Romans 1:20. We are created by the greatest creator, but how do we know this? I will present you with three examples. Every woman has breasts, but they do not provide milk until she gives birth. What does this example show? It shows that the greatest creator has designed this program and he is looking after the newborn babies. Look at the hairs of our eyebrows, eyelashes, and armpits. Most of our hair can grow to unlimited lengths, but not those of our eyebrows, eyelashes, and armpits. Why? Why are our eyebrows arched and the eyelashes grown on the upper and lower edges of the eyelids? Why are the armpit hairs very soft? When figuring this question out, we will know that the greatest creator has taken good care of us. Upon reaching the age of puberty, we will develop special feelings of attachment with members of the opposite sex. And when kissing and fondling, women's vaginas will become moist and prepare for lovemaking. If their vaginas remained dry, they would not be able to enjoy the pleasure of sexual love. This program is very complex. So what can we learn from it? We should learn that sexual love is a precious gift bestowed by the greatest creator to human beings, and it fills our lives with infinite fascination and beauty. It is only when we become good at reading and understanding the wordless book of nature that we will learn how well the greatest creator has taken care of human beings in every way and form. So we will know that we have been created by the greatest creator, and that the greatest creator is surely looking after us. It is only by living in accordance with what the greatest creator has designed for us that we will have no worries about our futures and definitely have a carefree life. The second magic weapon is believing in karma. Reap what you have sown. Those who do good are rewarded, and those who do wrong are punished. Good and evil will have their karmic retribution when their time comes. And when the time arrives, one will get all the rewards they deserve. Disasters and blessings have no entry gates of their own. They are summoned by people. The effects of good and evil are like shadows following their forms. Therefore, a joyous man speaks what is good, thinks what is good, and does what is good. Each day he does these three things, and in 3 years, heaven will bequeath to him good future. But an unlucky man is he who speaks what is evil, thinks what is evil, and does what is evil. Each day he does these three things, and in 3 years, heaven will strike him with misfortune. Heaven will strike him with misfortune. The cause and effect are perfectly matching. The meal of the greatest creator grinds slow but sure. The meal of the greatest creator grinds slow but sure. If you want to know your past, look into your present conditions. If you want to know your future, look into your present actions. We need to believe in karma. When we believe in karma, we will no longer complain to heaven, earth, individuals, or society, and accept all the twists and turns in our lives quietly and peacefully. What is more is that when we understand the law of causality, what is more is that when we understand the law of causality, we will have no worries that we will surely have beautiful pictures of life in the future as we pursue sincerity, kindness, beauty, love, faith, and honesty. We will have no worries that everything will treat us nicely when we treat them nicely and do no harm to nature and living beings and the person or to society. The third magic weapon is putting our best into everything that we do. Submit to the will of heaven. Do what one can. Just put out our best efforts into whatever we do on each day. Treat relatives, friends, society, and nature with love from our hearts. and do our best in daily life. By doing so, we will have no regrets in our lives as to whether our dreams come true or not. Do not feel attached to the results, but let the greatest Creator arrange all. Using a saw pulled by a rope, in time, any block of wood, no matter how thick, can be sawed through, just as drops of water will wear away a stone. In the same way, those who cultivate Tao must constantly exert themselves in their explorations. Water flows naturally into channels, and the gourd, when it ripened, when it ripens, sheds its stalk naturally. Thus, the person who wishes to master Tao has only to preserve Thus, the person who wishes to master Tao is only to persevere in self-cultivation, and they will eventually become accomplished. We will have no worries only if we do our best in everything. Having firm faith in the greatest Creator, believing in karma, and giving our best in all that we do are three magic weapons to bring you a carefree life. If you have the three magic weapons, your life will be like, let the wind blow and the waves beat, better far than idly strolling in the country yard. You will no longer have worries about food, clothing, shelter, transportation, birth, aging, illness, and death. You will have a very bright future and a carefree life. If you can keep this state in your lifetime, you will arrive in heaven when leaving the earth.